Hi everyone and welcome to the start of Vlogmas. So, I just want to say first things first because I've just noticed it. Why do my eyes literally look black? I didn't put any makeup on today. The eye bags are really bagging. I will say that's probably due to not being able to sleep very well at the moment. With obviously being nearly 37 weeks pregnant. I'll be 37 weeks on Thursday, and my sleep is non-existent. It's not even the falling asleep, although that is hard as well. It's the pain from my hips and my groin. But anyways, yeah, this week is the first week of Vlogmas because it is December 1st. I'm going to be doing my vlogs as weeks, and then they'll be uploaded on, I think the Saturday is what I've planned, just like how I normally upload. And then when it gets closer to Christmas, like Christmas Eve, Christmas Day and Boxing Day, I normally do uploading it the day after. So on Christmas Day will be Christmas Eve's vlog, and then Boxing Day will be Christmas Day's vlog, and then the day after, etc. So that is the plan for my Vlogmas. But obviously my baby is due on Christmas Day, so he could come at any point, and then I might not be posting as regularly, but that's the plan so far. So today I had my midwife appointment. So I'm 36 weeks and 4 days, I think. It's Monday, so Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, yeah, 36 weeks and 4 days, so almost 37. Aprillia went to her dad's yesterday, but she's back today because he's going away for a week. So I'm gonna have her longer this week, but she's back again this evening. I've got a food shop being delivered. This is very chaotic. Let's start from the beginning. So yeah, today I obviously open my advent calendar because it is the 1st of December, and then when Aprillia gets back she's going to have her advent calendar. She is a lucky girl because she's got an advent calendar at her dad's as well, so she gets to have two. But yeah, so advent calendars. And then yeah, I went to my midwife appointment. On my last one they said I had some protein in my wee and that would be sent off, and it came back as being a bit high. It said 34 and anything above 30 is high. I don't really know what that actually means. So they said today's one they're going to send off again as well, and if it is high then they're going to do a blood test to check if I have preeclampsia. Which obviously I'm really hoping I don't, but the last couple of days I have had a few headaches, which I did mention to her, and then when I got back home from my midwife appointment I felt really sick and almost threw up my lunch as soon as I ate it. So I'm really hoping I don't have it because I cannot afford for this baby to be early. I need him to stay in there until at least the due date, because basically, if you've seen any of my videos and you know my situation, right now I'm living in technically temporary accommodation, which is a shared place run by a charity, and me and Aprillia, who is my 2-year-old daughter, are in this one room. So this is the smallest house from the charity. It's the smallest one, and it's like a 4-bedroom house, and then shared bathroom, toilet, kitchen and living room, and garden, and then we all have a room. But yeah, my room is really small, like I'm in it right now, and it only just fits mine and Aprillia's bed. Like there's no space for another bed, so there's really like no space here for when the baby's born. But across the hallway, so like in this house, in another one of the rooms is like a double room, so it's the same size as the living room, so it's a lot bigger. And 2 weeks from tomorrow, I'm being told, is when the staff will be able to get access to it, and then I'll be able to move in. But I will be almost 39 weeks pregnant, so I'm really hoping that he stays in there until then, because otherwise I have nowhere to go with him. But if he stays in until 39 weeks, then I hopefully we'll be able to get in that room, get everything ready for him, and then he could be born. Obviously they say for second labours go faster. My midwife even said that to me today. So I'm hoping he's not early, but then once I get the room, he can come out as soon as he wants. I'm really hoping he's not born on Christmas. I did want him to be early, but again, I also want that room to be ready. So say he can be born at like, I keep thinking he's going to be born on the 23rd. I don't know why, but that would be perfect, because then I'll be in the new room by then, and then I'll have time to sort it out, and then he's born, and then I have Christmas. And I'm also staying at my nan's on the 23rd, 24th and 25th and 26th. No, the 24th, 25th and 26th, because we all go to my nan's on Christmas, on Boxing. I keep getting really bad like burps from the heartburn, so ignore that. They're not like proper burps, they're just like, you know, when you get like, well, I say air and gas, that is burp, but you know what I mean. Yeah, so we normally spend Boxing Day at my nan's with like all of my family anyways, but because of the situation that I'm in, and also the situation that my mum's in, we are staying at hers for a few more days just over the Christmas period, so we have people to be with. And that way, yeah, if the baby's born just before, then I'll be able to spend Christmas with him and Aprillia, and if not, Aprillia's going to end up having to go to her dad's whilst I'm in hospital. And yeah, there's loads and little factors like that, but I just thought I'd give that little update. So let's just hope that, fingers crossed, the protein in my wee is nothing, and that I don't have to get a blood test. And hopefully then, if I do have to get a blood test, it's not preeclampsia, because I think with preeclampsia you have to, well, I know the only way to cure preeclampsia is to give birth. So let's just, fingers crossed, that I don't have it, and that I don't have to have him early, otherwise I'm literally doomed. So for now, I've just got to focus on getting everything ready for Christmas, because there's nothing I could do about that room for another 2 weeks. So I can't even really sort out the baby boy's clothes. I have washed everything that needs to go in his hospital bag, so I will be doing a video of what's in my hospital bag for baby boy and for me. I need to finish doing my hospital bag, make sure everything's in there, and then I just think I might start wrapping up Aprillia's Christmas presents soon, just because, again, I don't know the situation. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it closer to the time. So if I get them all done and ready, then I know that it's done. But yeah, sorry, that is a very long update, but that is everything that's happened today. I've also ordered a load more food, which is going to come on Sunday, so that I can do a meal prepping thing. And I'm going to do a few spag bowls, cottage pies, a few different like burritos, and then some like breakfast burritos, kind of like sausage and egg McMuffin meals from McDonald's, kind of like that, and put them in the freezer, so that I have them once the baby's born, because I think it'll be a lot easier, especially with Aprillia, because I'm not going to want to stand there with the baby and Aprillia cooking. So at least I have some meals just in case I can't get up and about. I can just kind of defrost and they're ready. But yeah, that is everything that I had to update everyone on, I think. I don't think there's anything else. I have started feeling really sick, yeah, like I said, since being back, and I searched it up, and that is also another symptom of preeclampsia. So I'm really, really, really hoping I don't have it. I'm praying, like, please. I'm in so much pain that I want him out, but at the same time, I don't want him out because I don't have this room, and I can't have it for another 2 weeks, and I don't think there's any chance of the room being earlier than 2 weeks. So I am a little bit stressed, but I'm trying not to stress because obviously it's not good for the baby. But I'm gonna wait for my food shop and then get Aprillia back home, and then I can show her advent calendar and give her advent calendar. Okay. Hi everyone, so it is actually the next day. It's the 2nd of December. My eye bags are really, really bad, and I'm not noticing. No, leave your hair out, baby. I just took my hair out, that's why she's doing that. I've got Prill's back. She got back yesterday. I realised I didn't actually film updating anything to do with my, this is a top by the way, I just don't even really fit anymore with my bump. I didn't update about my midwife appointment, but basically I still had the protein in the wee, so they're sending that off, and I feel like I've had quite a few symptoms of preeclampsia. So my next appointment's not for another 2 weeks, so if the symptoms get worse then I am going to call. Don't touch it though. So I'm going to call them up if the symptoms get worse today, because I've had the headaches. I've had the pain under my ribs, but I'm not sure if it's just the position that I'm sitting in with baby, but I think it's always best to ring and see. But normally I wouldn't have her until Wednesday, and obviously it's Tuesday today, so normally I'd get her back tomorrow at 2. Oh no, leave your socks on. Your feet will get cold. And then I should go on a Sunday, but she's not going back to her dad's until Monday now, so I have her from Monday to Monday instead of Wednesday to Sunday this week. Like, put your leg down. So I have her a lot longer than normal. Yes, it's Rudolph, that's his red nose. But we're in the Christmas spirit today. I feel like I wasn't yesterday because I didn't have her, but now that I've got Pearls back, I'm feeling a lot more Christmassy. But she's got little gingerbreads all over her top. We're gonna go downstairs in a minute. We've had our breakfast, and yeah, we're just having a bit of a chill day today. I'm not feeling great. I've woken up with like a bit of a sore throat and snotty nose, and so is she. She woke up like coughing, which isn't great because she was actually. Yeah. Prayers, go get some tissue, please. Your nose is all snotty. Can you get Mummy the tissue from the bathroom? Yeah. Good girl. Okay. Good girl. She's so smart, honestly, at the moment. She understands everything I say. She says things back. But yeah, that was the midwife appointment. He's also measuring a bit big. But if he then gets really small next week, good girl. If she gets really... Don't stand there. Stand here. If he gets really small... Blow. Oh, wait in your mouth. Wait, what's the midwife appointment? If he's really small again next week, or if he's really big or really small next week, so it's like a big, because it's gone up, if it goes like really far down next week, then they'll do me a scan. If not, then it's all good. It's weird because Aprillia, she was only ever slightly smaller and I had to do a growth scan, so it's a bit weird. Prez, it's not going to flush, honey, because we just went away. Do you want to put the toilet roll away? That with baby boy. Yeah, my blood pressure is normal, so I don't have that symptom, but I've got the pain under the ribs. I've had the headaches, and I was feeling really sick yesterday, and I keep getting random feeling sick, which is all symptoms of it, and like a few other things which I can't think of off the top of my mind. But yeah, so we've got 2 weeks until the staff can have you did dip what? Toilet. Don't touch the toilet, okay? I did dip. What did you do? Dip what in there? What did you do? Dip in toilet. Come here. What did you dip into the toilet? Muzzy. You don't have a muzzy in there. What did you dip into the toilet? Are you just pretending? Yeah. Alright, don't do it, okay? We're gonna go downstairs in a minute. And obviously they say second babies, the labour goes faster. That's what my midwife said as well. But that doesn't necessarily mean he'll be born earlier. It just means once I'm in labour, it will go faster. But it always so random because also my friend Summer, who I talk about on here, who was also pregnant at the same time as me, has had her baby. So she was due her induction yesterday, but she had her baby the night before, which is really cute because yeah, she was due her induction, but she managed to have a baby really fast, like literally within like, it was like 3 hours. Like her waters broke at like 2 a.m. or just a bit before that. And then, all right. And then she was born at 6. Went away, Pros. She went into hospital, literally just had the baby, like no induction, no nothing, and it was so fast. And I'm like, my first was 3 days long, yours was 3 hours long, but hopefully this boy comes out fast once we move rooms, because that's the only thing I need. Because if he's born before then, I have no room in my room for him, so I don't really know what I'm gonna do. But he shouldn't be too, if he's early, he shouldn't be born too much earlier than 29 weeks anyways, so I'm sure I'll be able to find something, I'll be able to make it work. But let's just fingers crossed he stays in that long. But yeah, that's my update from about the room and the midwife. I think that's everything. And yeah, obviously I have prayers until next Monday now, so she's going to be in lots of the vlogs. It's very difficult because there's things I want to do with her, but I'm also like, I can't walk very far because my hips have been really hurting, like my groin, and just in general being pregnant, I don't want to be going out too far and not being able to get back because I'm exhausted or something like that. But then I also don't want to be sat at home doing nothing because I feel like she's going to be bored. But I mean, she's having quite a lot of fun playing with empty bath bottles and toilet roll. So we're gonna go downstairs, back downstairs now, and I'm not sure what we're going to do. Probably just play with some toys. That's what I mean, because I feel like she's getting bored of like her toys and stuff like that. But obviously it's nearly Christmas, so she's got new things that she'll be able to play with soon. But yeah, that is our update. So again, excuse the way I look, we're literally just at home today, but we have got the tree up. I've just put on a Christmas movie, and we've got a load of like secondhand decorations which we're gonna go through and see what we have and put on our tree. But I am very excited. I fluffed it out. There's like one bit there which just isn't fluffing out to my liking, but I'm like, it's not my tree because obviously we're in a shared place, so it's not the end of the world. But yeah, me and Priya, I put a Christmas movie on. It's quick. You'll see Father Christmas on there in a minute. So yeah, I'm gonna detangle these beads and stuff because you can see it's in a big knot, and we're gonna put the tree up. Are they flying? No, they don't want to walk. They're flying. They're reindeers. That's how Father Christmas flies his sleigh. They don't want to walk, honey. They're okay.
That means we're close.
This is a Christmas present, the sofa, but she already had one for her first birthday, and it's my mum's storage unit, so I thought I'd get her a new one, a little pink fluffy one. I gave it to her early because it's just, she doesn't really like sitting on these sofas, and I thought having her own sofa, because she normally just sits up her table, so I thought she has her own sofa, that'd be better. I've finished doing the Christmas tree. We don't have any lights, but Gemma, who's obviously the social worker, said she will bring over some lights, so we will have to take all the decorations off and put them back on. But I think it's quite good for it was literally a random bag of decorations. There's got loads of random bits in there, so I think I've done quite well for random stuff, and I can't wait for next year to be able to have my own tree and decorate it exactly how I want. And I mean, once the lights are on, it should look really good. You're taking your socks off, and yeah, they're walking now, yeah. And yeah, we've started making some dinner, some mash, for sausage mash and carrots. So we're just waiting for the mash to be done because I've already got the sausages pre-made. But yeah, we're watching the Christmas Chronicles we're watching right now. And she seems to like it.
That pose.
Yeah, that's Prills. Good girl. What is it? It's not a Christmas tree. What is it? You're a ginger man, a gingerbread man. Can you say gingerbread? Gingerbread man. That's right. Careful, don't break his bow off. Leave it on. Tell me if you need any help. Can I pop it out for you?
No, I pop
Go on then.
it out.
Go on then, grab it. Where's you got? It's Father Christmas, I think.
What's this?
You're gonna eat it?
Me.
I'm gonna eat mine. I will. I'll do it. No, no. Let me do it. Come on. Oh, it's not. It's a snowman. Yeah, you're gonna eat it? Yummy. Right, ready?
What is this sorcery?
That not tickle.
It doesn't tickle, that's good. Look, put your hand flat. Put your hand flat. Don't do anything. Wait, slowly. Put the fingers up a bit.
I leave my laptop out.
No, why'd you move your thumb?
In the office.
That was perfect.
Yeah.
And then you moved your thumb. Okay, wait.
Definitely haven't changed.
No, lift it up.
I did say I'd help it slot around.
And then another one over here. Wait, don't move. Yeah, red one. You love red. Yeah? Paint, paint, paint.
I love new one.
Really? Hello everyone. So it's actually the end of the day. Aprillia is in the bath because we've had our dinner. She requested pizza today, but I didn't really want pizza, so I gave her, oh, she's pouring the water on her head. Hold on. Clever girl. getting so independent at the moment. Like, it's really good timing because obviously the baby's due soon. So I feel like it's good timing. My nose is really snotty today, so you might not be able to understand. Like, well, you can understand me, but you can hear I'm really snotty. But yeah, I haven't vlogged very much today. Yeah, so she had pizza, and then I ended up having meatballs because they were going off today. So I was like, I'll just cook them now instead of putting them in the freezer because it's easier. So I had meatballs and pasta, and then she had some. Look at, turn around. Your face is covered in pasta sauce.
I meant to try it.
Okay then. You're washing your hair with the water. Alright. You're washing all the pasta out your hair, yeah? We both got really snotty noses and sore throats today, which isn't great. But yeah, today we had the social workers who are the staff that work in this house that come over sometimes. They came over today and she wanted to do some painting, so me and her did some paintings. I did put a little clip in showing them, but I did a little. At the moment I can't remember what it's called, loafer. She's been using her loafer like herself and cleaning her body. Right, stop putting the water over your head, it's going in your eyes. What was I going to say? Yeah, because I got her new little loafer which has a horse on it, and I got her like a chicken, not up there, a little flannel and a little loafer, and she absolutely loves it. I went to her Margins, it was quite a long time ago now, it was like the start of November I think, or like the middle of November, but I got a load of things for Christmas for her and stuff, and I was going to do a haul and I never did it, and I kind of wish I did now because I got some really good bits. But I will be showing you guys, like if I do another Home Bargains haul, because I'm sure I'm going to do another one before Christmas just to get the last minute bits. But I've got like brand paper and I'm going to be showing you like what I've got her for Christmas and everything like that. Is that fun? But I just thought I'd stick her in the bath today because she wanted a bath when I had one, but obviously my baths are a lot hotter than hers, even being safe for pregnancy obviously. And yeah, my symptoms for like preeclampsia, like the ones I was talking about yesterday, they don't seem as bad today, so I've not called them. I do have a headache. I need to take some paracetamol to see if it goes away, because if it doesn't, that's when I would need to call. The thing is, it's annoying because I know if I call, they're going to want me to go in, and obviously I have her, so I can't. I know that if I say anything, they're going to want me to come in to be checked no matter what I say, because they have to. They can't just not say anything and then I do end up having it. And so hopefully I'll get the results from the midwife soon. And yeah, tomorrow I am 37 weeks, which is officially full term, early full term. So obviously 40 weeks is like full. That side, do not pour that on, mummy. Water stays in the bath. Yeah, 40 weeks is like full term, but from 37 weeks, if he's born, he'll be able to breathe. That side, please. That side. He'll be able to breathe fully on his own. So that's kind of exciting but scary, seeing as I don't have this bedroom. But also, right, I'm gonna wash her now because she's getting naughty with her splashes and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna wash her and then get back to you. I think it'll be easier to talk to you once I've finished bathing her, so I'm gonna bath her and sit down and talk to you properly. Hey everyone, so I never picked the camera back up once I put her to bed. It is now the next day and she's in bed, so it's the same sort of time as yesterday, but today. So, I mean, you can hear her snoring because of we both got the really bad coughs and snotty nose. I feel like the snotty nose hasn't been as bad today, but the cough has. But yeah, it's the next day and I haven't filmed anything today, but we have just spent the whole day inside. And the thing is, I feel so guilty because I feel like I can't physically go out. Like, even today, just from moving around the house, literally going outside the front to put the bins out, like, not even far, just going around the house, up and down the stairs a load of times. I am exhausted and, like, my hips really, really hurt, and it's, like, my actual, like, groin, like, vagina is the thing that actually hurts. And the only way to get anywhere, like, the park's around the corner, but again, it's cold and wet, and going into town is a 20-minute walk, and even to like the shops, like just to like the grocery shops or whatever. I don't know, grocery shops, you know what I mean, like food shopping shops, so like Sainsbury's, Tesco, whatever. They're still like 15-minute walk there and back, which isn't that bad, but then when my hips are hurting, like it's a lot. and everywhere where I live is uphill, so it's very hard to go out at the moment. I am going to be ringing the doctor for Aprillia tomorrow, because we had a McDonald's for dinner, just because I haven't been feeling great this morning. I woke up feeling horrible, just like really like because of the cold, and then I just felt a bit sick. But yeah, we just had a little McDonald's for dinner, and to be honest, it wasn't even great anyway. It was freezing cold, so I'm going to try and get some money back on that. But she tried, so basically, if you've seen my channel for ages, or you've been on there, because obviously I've had this channel since before she was born, but she's had quite bad like rashes and allergies on like her face, and I could never figure out what it is. I thought it was tomato at one point, but she's been having ketchup and been completely fine. But she had today a tomato dip, you know, the one that comes with like the cheese dippers or the cheese circles or the mozzarella sticks, like that tomatoey salsa dip, and her whole face has come out really red. So I'm going to try and book a doctor's appointment tomorrow to get the process started for her to get like allergy testing. I keep doing this, but you understand what I mean. But that also is like close to town, so if we end up getting an appointment, we're going to go to that. And then there's a few like Christmas activities in the town centre over the next couple weeks, so I might try, if we're already walking that far to the doctors, I might as well just walk the extra like 2 minutes from the doctors into town to go to the event, just because yeah, like I said, we've been in the house since she got back on, when did she get back? Was it Monday evening or Monday morning? Monday evening. She got back Monday evening, and then we haven't been out on Tuesday or Wednesday or Thursday. So I feel bad. Even though we've done things, we've painted, we've put up the Christmas tree. I feel guilty. I think it's just mum guilt. And like, the thing is, it's not even exhaustion, it's just like pain. And that's why I'm like, I feel like having a newborn is going to be so much easier than being pregnant. Because I remember Aprillia's pregnancy was so easy now when I look back at it compared to this one. But then when I think about it, last time I had a partner and I didn't have a toddler. Like, I wasn't chasing around a 2-year-old. I could sleep when I wanted, I could do whatever I wanted, sort of thing. And obviously this time I've got a lot more stress with the whole room situation and everything that's happening with that. But yeah, that's the plans for tomorrow, to go get a doctor's appointment and go to like, I think it's gingerbread making, and she's obsessed with gingerbreads at the moment. I'm not sure if she even really likes gingerbread as in the food, but we'll see. I think it's making like, I don't know what it actually is, because surely they can't like cook them there, and they have a few different ones going on the next couple of weeks, closer and closer to Christmas. So I hope this might be the last one we can do, who knows. But yeah, 37 weeks today as well. I know I was saying yesterday that today would be, but that's really, it's exciting, because like I was saying, it's like early full term, whatever it's called, early term, I don't know. Which means, yeah, if the baby was born, he'd be able to breathe on his own. But it's scary, because it means the baby could come at any point, and I'm not prepared. Speaking of that, actually, I've just put our tumble dryer was fixed today, which is good, because it had been broken and it was stressing me out. But I've washed all of the hospital bag bits for baby boy, and then I don't want to say his name. Washed all of his hospital bag bits, and then I'm going to dry them now and then put them back into the bag, so that's ready. But I haven't washed any of his other clothes. I've got them all ready in his drawers. They're not folded or anything, just like a drawer for newborn, a drawer for up to 1 month, and a drawer for 0 to 3. Storage run out, so I'm really hoping that I'll be able to quickly finish this vlog, and then I can sort out my storage and all that. But yeah, what I was saying is I have those 3 drawers so far just kind of like pushed in there, but I have like small drawers, and until I move to the new room, I don't know how much space I'm going to have, so I don't know where I can store them. But I know there's some sort of built-in wardrobes in that room like there is in mine, so I just need to wait till I have that room before I can organise the baby's clothes, which is stressing me out, because it means I can't wash them, because I could wash them and shove them back in the drawer, but then they're all just going to get creased and stuff like that, do you know what I mean? And if I fold them all up in the drawer, they won't fit. So it feels like I might take the 0 to 3 out the bottom drawer, and then I can have 2 drawers for newborn for now. That way I can wash them and fold them up, and then they're nice in the drawers. So maybe I'll do that, actually. That's quite a good idea I didn't think of. But anyways, that's going to be the end of this week's vlog. So my plan is to vlog from a Friday. So obviously this week was Monday the 1st till Thursday the 4th. Is that right? And that way I have Friday to edit and then upload on a Saturday. But I will be vlogging tomorrow as well. So next week's vlog that you'll watch next week. Next week's vlog will be on Saturday as well, but it will be from this Friday. So you'll get Friday to Thursday as the vlogs basically. But this week's vlog is going to be shorter because it's just Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and next week's will be Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, if that makes sense. That sounds really complicated, but I know exactly how it's working in my head. So you will be getting full weeks. This first week is just smaller because it's starting on a Monday instead of a Friday. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. This vlog wasn't very interesting. It was more just kind of updates. One more thing to update actually that I thought of is I checked the app, and the protein in my wee is all good now. It's at I can't remember if it's at 11 or 14, but above 30 is bad, so anything that's below that is fine. So if it's 11 or 14, doesn't matter, it's all good. And I haven't really had many other symptoms. I've had a few headaches, but I think that's just mainly from having a toddler, and I haven't had any other really symptoms. So I think I'm all good, and they'll obviously check again at my next midwife appointment anyways. But yeah, that is all of my updates, and that is the first Christmas December vlogs. Hopefully we'll be doing more. Like I said, I'm going out tomorrow, so that's at least one day going out because this whole vlog has been at home. So I feel like I feel like it's boring, but at the same time, that is my week. That is what I did. So if you find it boring, you don't have to watch. And it's mainly for me to look back on as well, seeing the last couple of weeks of pregnancy, which is crazy because, yeah, he's going to be born soon. So I'm going to stop rambling on because this whole vlog has just been me rambling on for 4 days straight. And hopefully next week's vlog and the vlogs after that will get more interesting. And they probably won't. They'll probably get less interesting because I can go out less and less as I get heavier pregnant. But I'll be able to show you moving the rooms around and stuff like that. And I'm also staying at my nan's. I don't know if I mentioned from Christmas, I think it's Christmas Eve until Boxing Day, so depending when the baby's born, we'll be doing that as well, which will be nice because I'll be able to spend Christmas with my mum, my sisters, and my nan and granddad, and Aprillia obviously. But yeah, that is everything. Thank you guys for watching, and make sure you turn the bell on so you get notified when I upload. I'm also going to be uploading my hospital bag video. It might be up on Tuesday, or it might be up the Tuesday after because I obviously have Aprillia until Monday, and so I'm not sure if I'm going to have time to film it and upload it for Tuesday, so I think it'll be the Tuesday after. But yeah, that is my plan. Any extra videos that you see will be up on Tuesdays, but the weekly ones will be on a Saturday every single week. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'm going to stop rambling on now because you're probably getting bored or you've probably clicked off. So if you're still here, comment down below a Christmas tree. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next Saturday for Vlogmas week 2. Bye. Mwah.